So we got some Pioneer. We got Lucas on Lotus Field playing against Kyle on, I believe, just blue-white control. It could be Esper. I'm not exactly sure. Um, but based on his hand, I believe it's just blue-white. And then on the other side, I gotta start this timer because I don't know if Damien's going to. On the other side, I believe we have Winota against another Lotus Field player. So, good times. Alright, now I got that stuff in. I believe they did a high roll. Kyle's on a maul to 4? We're on a maul to 4? Well, alright. So this game's going to be very interesting. Phoenix is the best deck for sure. Just like in terms of like actually the best deck in the format. I think it's the best. But that also could be because it's like one of the most played. So. But it falls behind Winota and oh, I was kidding. I like MTG. Actually, Phoenix kind of fell off a lot more than I thought it did. There for a while, like in Pioneer, everybody was just playing Phoenix, but it's probably changed a ton. So one bad thing about this already, I can't see the life totals, which sucks, but purposes changed. I'm doing right. Uh, oh, Lucas is, dang it, bro. Lucas is in a good spot. Kyle's still messed up. Evening, Ryan. I can't. I guess it doesn't matter if I can see Kyle's. Kyle's not going to die by combat damage. I just really need to see Lucas's. But one thing we should have figured out is like where to put these dice. But what's up, Ryan? How we doing? Cool. That changes well. But as you can tell, same, honestly. But, you know, pretty tired. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Watch these kids combo. I don't think Kyle's probably lost any life, actually. He's probably still at 20. But again, situation where it's not really going to matter if Kyle's lost any life. What? Yeah. Lotus Field just doing Lotus Field things. Sorry, chat. I was reading some on my phone. Got some weird stuff happening. Looks pro account to cool tokens, so that's pretty sick. Well, I know how this is going. Kyle's picking him up, but and then like maybe at some point in the game a mystical dispute becomes valid, but like you can just play around it for the most part. Sailing pass. Lucas has 2 black cards in hand. I'm just wondering if one of them's a thought distortion. At least I think he has 2 of them in hand. Just looks like his tutor effect. Nobody's playing Toski today. Oh my god. That's your savior? It's a pretty good one, to be honest with you. Vito. Good evening, everyone from the Church of Squirrel Jesus. That squirrel is dope. I am sad that like I'm a little sad that that squirrel deck or that squirrel didn't play better in the Bant Stoneforge deck in Modern. Like when that was a thing, people were like Ice Fang Quaddle and stuff like that. And Toski was their win con. But it just gets exiled by everything now. So they can't really do that. From a Vizier cycle, I believe. Is why he has 2, like, has 1 floating. Lucas made a copy. So he was able to Vizier cycle and then make the copy with the Thespian stage. So he was able to draw 1 deeper. And still make the copy. Kyle makes an Emperor. That thing's foiled, by the way. Kyle's showing his pimped out cards. Kind of like to see Kyle make another token because it's about even, but you have more. And here it comes. Nice counter spells, forehead. Here we go. Lucas just going, ha, got him. Oh my god. Even more of a reason to make another token last turn, because now we'd have 3. It'd be 6 damage. Alright, Kyle, give up your hand. Thought Distortion's still in the stack. It didn't go away. Got him. Lucas putting his hand on the hip saying, game easy. Go ahead. Go up to 3. Smack you for 6. Lucas is a lot lower than I have him at. He's at 11. Oh no, not what you want to see. Right there, if Kyle had a counter spell, that would be the one to hit for the most part. I want to say Thought Distortion makes you discard and then exiles the graveyard. Well, I typed it in and I got a message about a medical condition, so. Can't be countered. Target opponent reveals their hand. Exile all non-creature cards, non-land cards. No, it just exiles them from hand. Wow. I guess I could have just pulled it up. That'd have been a smart idea, huh? Thoughts? Thoughts, Steve? So let me... So, we got this handy-dandy thing. There's your Thought Distortion. I think the art is just exactly how like a player feels whenever they get thought distortion. Like, bro, it just feels like they get blendered for sure. We used to have a guy that came to the shop every now and then, and I don't know how. Like, I don't know how it's possible. If you ever get thought distortioned, it's pretty hard to forget what that card does, especially when you're holding a full grip. But one time, I thought distortioned him with 7 cards in hand, and he did not make a land drop. So I literally got all 7 cards in his hand, and it was like, all right, man, pass. And he was like, sick. And then he top decked the card, played a land, and passed it back to me and died. So that was crazy. Yeah, that's scrying. The green card to get a land. The only problem is if you don't want to lose the Lotus Field, you don't have to lose the Lotus Field. It is not like it has its nuts like plays. For sure. But I do not think it itself is good enough to get banned. I think there's other things in the format that require that attention beforehand. Oh my god, he just hard cast Omniscience? God, don't care. He's like, I'm drawing 4. I don't care what you do. I'm doing what I need to do. See, right there, like Kyle could have waited in Memory Deluge in response to the Omniscience and he would have hit a Dovin's Veto. But because Lucas was completely tapped out. But Lucas catches that dub. 2-0.